If your spreadsheet is plagued by division by zero error, mainly because your quantity is null or zero, this is how you can get around it. I'm going to show you two ways to do it. The first one being a go-to. So you select any cells in your dataset and you press Ctrl+G and click on special, and then check on formula and remove every other checkbox except the error and click on OK. So what this does is that it goes and select all the error cells. And what you can do here is type a blank or a word for it. So let's say, for example, I'm just going to put more intuitive words here saying no QTY. And once you're done entering those details, press Ctrl Enter. And all those error cells will have no quantity or QTY. But the only problem with this method is that if you enter a quantity now, you can see that it's not dynamically changing anymore. So you lose that automatic calculation. Let me show you another way to get around it. I'm going to press Ctrl+Z to undo it. The other way is to use a function called IFERROR. So here you're going to type IFERROR, open parenthesis, and do your division, which is B2 divided by C2. It will show you the value if there's no error, but if there's error, I'm going to say display no QTY. Like that, or you can leave it blank if needed to be, and it will show you blank. But the beauty of this is that if you enter a quantity, you can see that it does this calculation. Let's make it more intuitive and put the word no QTY, and then now if you to remove your quantity, you can see it will show no QTY. And let's go ahead and apply the same formula to all my cells here, and you can see there's no division by zero error. And to make it more polished, this is how you do it. So you select the cell here, you go conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and you click on text that contains. Contains what? This contains QTY, which is partial of this word. You can change different format if you like here, and click on OK. And if you double click this box here, you apply it to all the cell. Now this is more dynamic. So now if you enter some numbers here, it does this calculation. Alternatively, if you remove any of this cell to zero or blank, you get no QTY instead of a division by zero error.